Picture someone who cuts corners, speaks harshly, and still seems blessed with health and success. It can feel as though the universe has its books upside down. The simplest way to understand what is actually happening is to think of cause and effect, operating on a timeline much longer than the span we normally track. Every action, word, and even intention plants a seed. Some seeds sprout quickly, others lie dormant for years, even lifetimes, before they break the surface. What looks like unjust reward is often the delayed harvest of past constructive choices. The person you see thriving today is cashing in seeds that were sown long ago, perhaps in circumstances you never witnessed. Those earlier deeds constitute a ready-to-ripen portion of their account. Tradition calls this ripe karma, but you can think of it simply as effects whose time has come. Meanwhile, their current conduct is issuing brand new seeds. These fresh impressions lodge deep in the subconscious, waiting for appropriate conditions to germinate. Harmful actions form impressions with a painful charge. Helpful actions form impressions with a pleasant charge, and both remain stored until the right intersection of situation and mindset brings them forward as experience. In this way, two streams flow side by side, one of consequences maturing now, another of causes being laid down for later. The mechanism that stores these impressions is habit-forming memory. Each emotionally weighted experience carves a tiny groove in the mind, much like footsteps where a path through grass. Over time, the grooves guide perception, desire, and choice, nudging a person toward situations that match their stored patterns. When the pattern meets a compatible moment, it unfolds as fortune or setback, pleasure or pain. Because the ledger spans more than one lifetime, the system feels slow and at times invisible. Yet it is exquisitely precise. Nothing wholesome is lost. Nothing harmful is overlooked, only postponed. Recognizing this longer rhythm shifts the emphasis from judging other people's outcomes to tending our own garden of causes. Clear intention, ethical action, and steady self-observation prune unhelpful grooves and plant beneficial ones. Patience is essential. So is trust in the wider accounting. In the long view, good things do not truly happen to bad people, nor bad things to good people. What happens is simply the flowering of seeds, each according to its own season.